What up, everybody? In this video, I'm going to be going over some cleanup of the code and readjusting my chest. Right now, it doesn't do anything, but I want it to give us some bits when we collect it and everything like that. So I apologize for not uploading in a little bit, but it was the holidays. I wasn't feeling so well, but now I'm back. I feel better, and we're going to continue to work on this project and see if we can make it an actual game. We will eventually start working on the storyline elements instead of just the battles and stuff. I just got to get that wrote up and put together so we can kind of start implementing it. But let's jump into the code. And the first thing I need to do is make another class um, for our chest because I think that some of the functions I need to do for the collecting and the adding of the bits and everything, it will just work a little bit better if I have it as its own class because I just need to learn that having more than one class and having everything instead of trying to shove everything into one class is going to work much better than trying to have one class do a bunch of things. So I need to go ahead and go all like this, get our parent classes so we don't have to type a bunch of stuff. And then we need to initialize everything. And then so we need self, and then um, x. We need x, which is going to be an integer. Y, which will be an integer. Uh, width, which is going to be an integer, and then the height um, is going to be an integer. We need to wait and know if it is collected. So we're gonna put okay, so maybe we're gonna go locked, and this will be a boolean, and then if it is collect or um we're gonna say taken, and this is going to be, let's try it a boolean. No, I kind of like, yeah, let's just do a boolean. Let's see if it'll work better than my 0 and 1s. Um, and then I need to go pygame and then initiate that. And then we need to go rectangle wait, underscore. What is in that rectangle? I think it's just XY and everything. And then we need the self X, Y, width, and height. I think that's all in that. Oops, spell it right. Um, and then self.lock is going to be equal to, let's just make it lock, and then self.taken. That way we can have more than one chest and they can be doing different things. This class is just going to, like I said, so it can be used and locked if I wanted to have a key, some keys, so I can put different things in there. And then this taken will be so when we save, we know if we already got the chest and everything like that. So excuse me, I'm sorry. Um why is this? Oh, whoops, that's why. There we go. Okay, so I know we're going to need a self.image is equal to none, and self.rect is just going to be Pygame, just a normal rectangle. If I can type, and then self.x, self.y, and width, so we can make them. All right, so definition, load my image, and this way we can do our collision and everything differently as well. So we need to do if self.image is none. I don't know if I need that chest part. Okay, so whoops, I just need the bottom part. I just want this. I don't want to retype all of that. Okay. And now we need a way. I need to put my collision. Okay. Yeah, we just need to basically just copy and paste this. I wonder if we could just put this into the parent class as well. No, maybe later we will, but right now I think it will just be beneficial to go like this. Oops, I should have just, yeah, that one's just an easy fix. So we're just gonna go on load underscore image self if self dot image is not none, then self dot image is equals none. Right? I think that's all it was. Yeah. And now instead of collectibles, we're gonna go chests. What is, oh yeah, we do have to change these. Uh-oh. So this isn't just gonna be an easy crossover. So the lock is going to be false, and then taken will be false. Okay. So what I'm doing here is we're just making this chess class. We're kind of reorganizing it and whatnot. So under the collected, I don't think I need self.collected plus one anymore. What do we have? Lock and taken. So this we need to change these up a little bit. So instead of collected, um, yeah, we can leave that, but instead of self.collected plus one, we're going to say self.taken is equal to true. And then we don't need this anymore. I think we might need return self-taken though. So, and then we're gonna go if self-taken is false, and then if self-taken is true. Okay. And now under here, chest collision, let's just go ahead and run this, see if we get an error or not. Everything should be running just fine. Let's go get that chest. And see, everything is still working fine. So, whoops. Now we can come under our chests, and if and for our collision, if got chest and self got taken is false. I still don't know how I was going to maybe we don't need that, because I think what we can do now is if self-taken is false or whatever, and then we can go hopefully now go gf dot bits dot add underscore bits, and I want to add 50. Okay, so now it should only add 50 bits because it will unload if it is true, and then my collision here now collected will just take self taken and turn it true, and then my collision will tell if that happened or not. So let's run this. See, we have 0 bits right now. Holy moly. Nope, that's not true either. Nope, that is... How are we going to do this? Maybe this is going to be the way we do this. And self dot taken is false. And if we add it here now, gf dot bits dot add bits. This is the fun part of making a game, because you got to know this is always in a while loop. It's always going to be running this function, so we have to put locks on it, which is I'm hoping as soon as this turns true, none of this collision can happen anymore. So hopefully this will finally work and we can have chests that are collectible and they actually do something, but we're not flying. Hey, there we go, just 50 bits and it doesn't matter. So that is all I'm going to do with this video. As I put the storyline together, I will be posting more often. I know I've said that before, but things happen. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Bye.